June 21st, 1987. Vassula speaks. Lord, why have so many people forgotten you? The Lord answers, O Vassula, my body is maimed to the extent of paralysation. Vassula, introduce the light in my stations, kneeling at every station. She writes, I remained silent. Vassula, I have spoken. She asks, Lord, what can I do? The Lord answers, nothing. Let me do everything. She writes, yes, but no one will do it since no one knows. The Lord speaks, to have faith is also a grace given by me. Vassula, have faith in me. She writes, later on, now that you seduced me, what will become of me? The Lord answers, do you want to know? I will hurl you from my arms in this exile that my creation has become. You will live among them. Vassula asks, my God, don't you love me any more? She writes, I became quite distressed. It was wonderful being in your arms, and now you want me off? The Lord speaks, O Vassula, how could you say that? The footnote reads, I felt a pang of pain in him. My heart rends and lacerates to see you among all this evil. Understand, my child, that I am sacrificing you to be among godless people. I suffer to have you out in exile. Daughter, many will try and hurt you. I could not bear now your sufferings. The footnote reads, being spilt, my soul in his heart and my body in being split, my soul in his heart and my body in the world. The Lord continues, I could not bear now your sufferings, but I would not bear, no, I would not bear to have them hurt you. Vassula asks, what would you do, Lord? The Lord answers, I would not stand by. Vassula asks, but why have you cuddled me and seduced me so as to hurl me out? It's almost not fair. She writes, I was almost screaming. The Lord speaks, have I not said that you will be my sacrifice? I am using you. You are my net. Yes, I am hurling you over the world, and you are to offer me souls. For their salvation I will redeem them. This will not go by without your suffering. The devil hates you, and he would not hesitate to burn you, but he will not lay a hand on you. I do not allow him. Vassula writes, it reminds me when I touched the other day the exhaust pipe of the boat which had just pulled us in. I put all my weight on that pipe, hot enough to fry an egg, with my left hand. I almost fainted with pain. Having burnt all my left palm, the impulse to put it in the sea was great, for relief, but I remembered never to put any burned flesh in cold water, as it produces injuries. For 10 minutes my hand was still hot and red and swollen, but after half an hour everything was gone, no pain, no burns, and it felt just like my other hand, in perfect condition again. The Lord speaks, child, I will not see you hurt. I love you, and out of love I will choose my purifications for you. I will never allow any stain on you. Understand what I mean. The footnote reads, it means any sufferings indulged by Satan will not be realized, but any sufferings that will come from God will be realized, thus purifying the soul. Vassula speaks, Lord, anything that will come from you I will love, if it's delights or if it's sufferings. The Lord speaks, beloved, yes, make a heaven for me in your heart. How I delight to hear this from you, child. The footnote reads, God will choose himself my sufferings. The Lord continues, yes, and any suffering chosen by your own will, thinking it will please me, will be a horror in my eyes. You will only be deceiving yourself. It will be for the devil, not for me. Reparations will be instructed by me. Vassula speaks, I love you and depend on you entirely. The Lord speaks, by loving me, you glorify me. Yes? She writes, I heard Satan saying, these moments are martyrdom for me. He could not bear my heart rejoicing in God's love to me and my love to him, loving each other. The Lord speaks, it is like sealing him with a red-hot cross all over him.